students to my channel, that is Math Experts. Today in this video we will do the third sum of differentiation by trigonometrical transformation. Previously we have dealt with two important sums and formula discussion. Those students who haven't seen my previous videos on differentiation are hereby requested to look for the link that has been given in the description box. Previously students, I have told you all to make a separate copy and try to do these important sums in that copy, and which will be helpful for you during your revision time. If you all feel that the sums are really worthy enough, then do like our videos. Look students, if you feel any problem regarding any sum, do ask me your problems in the comment box. Today we will look with the third important sums by trigonometrical transformation. So here we go. The third sum is given here as differentiate WRT here means with respect to x, and the third sum is given as y equals to tan inverse of, in the numerator it has been given 1 plus root over of 1 plus sin x plus root over of 1 minus sin x. Those students, those who haven't watched my previous video, do watch the previous videos first, then it will be helpful for you to understand this sum. Do go and check out in the description box. Link has been given in the description box. So the third sum that has been given equals to y equals to tan inverse of root over 1 plus sin x plus root over 1 minus sin x. In the denominator we have root over of 1 plus sin x minus root over of 1 minus sin x, and we are told to find dy dx. Let's proceed. See students, we have copied the sum, and first we have to do in class 10 we have learned that whenever there is this kind of sums, we do component or dividend. That is, we take the opposite sign of the denominator and multiply numerator and denominator with that opposite sign. So here in the sum also we will do the similar thing. As you can see, we have done this one. See, in the denominator it has been minus, so with the help of its minus opposite sign is plus. So we multiply the numerator and denominator with root over of 1 plus sin x plus root over of 1 minus sin x. And in the numerator you can see that both the things are in positive sign. So we write here, it is in the form of a plus b whole square form. So where a is root over of 1 plus sin x and b is root over 1 minus sin x. And in denominator we get which is in the form of a square minus b square. Sorry, it is a plus b and a minus b. And we all know that the formula of a plus b and a minus is a square minus b square. So we proceed in the same manner and we get in the numerator as a square. H square means what? Root over of 1 plus sin x. If we square this one, we get 1 plus sin x. Similarly for negative 1, we get this one, and this is plus 2 into a into b. And 2 into a into b, we get 2 into root over of 1 minus sin square x. So in the denominator, we get a square minus b square, where a is root over of 1 plus sin x, and if we remove the square, we get 1 plus sin x. Similarly for 1 minus sin x, we get this one. Next, say students, you can see that this 2 and 2 gets cancelled. 1 plus 1 is 2, and here you can see the sin x and sin x cancelled, and 1 minus sin x is equals to cos square x. So the root removes and we get this one as cos x. So where do we get, what do we get in the numerator? We get 2 plus 2 cos x, and we take the 2 common out and get 1 plus cos x, and the denominator we get 2. So this 2 and the numerator 2 both it cancels, and we get the required answer as 1 plus cos x by sin x. Now we all know that 1 plus cos x is equals to 2 cos square x by 2. Previously I have told you in the formula part that the formula 1 plus cos x is equals to 2 cos square x by 2. Similarly for sin x we know 2 sin x by 2 to cos x by 2. This 2 and 2 gets cancelled. This cos square, the square, and this cos x gets cancelled, and we get cos x by 2 by sin x by 2, which is cot x by 2. See students, in the outer part it has been given tan inverse, and in inside we get cot, and we all know that whatever will be in the outside, the similarly part we have to get in the inside form. So we can write cot x by 2 as tan 90 minus theta. So here theta is x by 2. Now you can see that both the sides have become same. So this tan inverse and tan gets cancelled, and we get y required as x by 2 pi by 2 minus x by 2. Now we got the value of y as pi by 2 minus x by 2. Now we differentiate with respect to x. We get the differentiation of pi by 2 See, dy dx equals to ddx of pi by 2 minus x. Now we all know that ddx of pi by 2 is 0 and ddx of x by 2 is 1 by 2. So we get 0 minus 1 by 2, that is equals to minus 1 by 2, which is the required answer. So here do we come to an end to our third important sum of differentiation by trigonometrical transformation. Before ending, I would like to tell you all to subscribe my channel. Please to like our videos, to share with your friends, and do let me in the comment box that if you have faced any problem regarding any sum. Thank you.